Okay, are we any better now? I've got mic sound. So I'm offline there. Did I actually hit start streaming? Okay. Okay, how's this look? Sounding a bit better? Got to turn my camera back on. Okay. You can hear voice and music, Veritas? That's good. Okay. You won't hear any gameplay because that's... I've tried that and I just can't manage to sync it. How are you, Spider-Man? Ryan M? No, not on replay, Ryan. Just had to resort things and get it back up and running. See if I've got enough battery on my phone. I forgot to bring the charger down. Mr. Buzzer, Bro2, how are we? Sorry if it looks like I'm looking at my junk, just that's where I've got the tablet so that I can keep the chat there, free up the space on the computer, try and make sure things can do the best they can to run smoothly. Way too slow. Mr. Buzzer. Yeah, gotta represent the Aussies here, Bro2. So how's the level on the music now? I was saying it was a little low before. How's all the levels? My mic, the music. Thanks for that, Veritas. Good to hear you. Feels very weird playing the game and talking to myself. Well, usually I talk to myself, but it's in anger. Oh, way too early. Come on, you gotta be chatty for me, guys. I don't know what I'm doing on here. I think that's just the lonely screen to start with, Veritas. It usually warms up a bit. I've practiced a bit with it, running unlisted streams for myself. So I'll give it another couple of rounds and see how it goes. Yeah, I know, bro. Too. I'm way behind. I've only done 1 million. Haven't decided on Frojo's punishment yet. You know, I've got to make sure it's something to bring in some views, boost up channel a bit. 4.1, that's not bad, Veritas. 6.2 already, bro, too. Should make things a bit easier for you tomorrow. What are you aiming for? It's only about 5 million in front of me. Yeah, did you go for him in the first round as well, bro, too? Or just this round? I went for him in the first round, went 7.7 for him in the basic arena, did the or not all the milestones, I went to rank rewards in the feature arena. Then I did the 1.1 million for T4 on Monday, so I just burn out in arena at the moment, and I just don't know if I've got this in me. I know I've got an awakening gem sitting here if I can't be bothered, so. Got a few awakening gems actually. It's always nice to pull them from a PHC. Any 4-star from a PHC is good. Yo, Durso, what's up? Good to have another one of the sponsors in here. Yeah, to hit the sheets soon. Still another couple of hours for me, I think. I'll probably be on here for an hour or so. Have some dinner. Just had a Macca's burger on the way home, so getting a bit hungry. But yeah. You went for Abomination, Veritas. Did you get him, and what was your score? $9 million. It's a nice easy feature champion at 9 million. So did you have him, or was it for the dupe, or did you have him for the dupe, or was it a new champion? Stupid. So 2 shots at Blade. I'm sitting at 60,000 shards at the moment, and thinking about going for Morningstar. It's just after watching Legacy's gameplay video on her, I'm just not sure. Like she looks cool, but you know, 60,000 shards would be a lot just for looks. Hi, Christopher. Yeah, I think that's the thing, that the gameplay video was Realm of Legends, so it's hard to get that whole soul thing across there. So got a while to decide on it yet, anyway. So, well, not that long. It's coming out this weekend. So I'll have to do some more research, see if he comes out with some more gameplay footage of her, and go from there. Yeah, the thing is, Christopher, I've already got my map 5 champions. I run Poison in Section 2, so I take Ultron. Iron Fist, he's just a massive hitter because he's rank 455, and take X23, so my map 5 AQ's set. Oh, very nice, Christopher. Got it yesterday from the Blade Crystals. So have you ranked her up yet and played around, or? Nope. Stupid. She's good for any class. I'm thinking about that lifesteal, and she's great for team with Mephisto. Yeah, but then I'd have to get Mephisto as well. I don't have him. So how does the lifesteal work, Christopher? because didn't see any of that in Legacy's video. I don't know whether it was just a part that I missed, or whether he didn't do it, or what. Veritas AQ team, X23, Ghost Rider and Hulk. Solid. Very solid. Oh, very nice, Christopher. Got the Fisto as well. Eternal, what's doing? Nice to see another Aussie here. So Seaton's got a video, does he, Christopher? I'll need to have a look at that. Because yeah, as soon as I heard that Kabam were bringing out another Kabam champ, I planned on going for him. So I think I'll end up going for it. Just need to convince myself. Mike, how are you? Good energy damage on level 1. I'm sure R31's got to be somewhere around. Yeah, I've noticed that too, Veritas. A lot of the time, it's very rare I ever get to a Special 3 anymore. Especially a lot of running Arena, I like to try and skip the Special 3 so that I'm not wasting time, because all that animation just takes up my grinding time. Yeah, Mike, going good. Just first stream, so see how I go. I won't be checking line, Ryan. Although I do have it up here on the desktop. If it chooses to work for me. That blade's looking good too, Christopher. Yeah, Bruce, all I did was closed out OBS, reopened it, and went fine, but closing out OBS shuts down the stream, so just have to open it back up again. Once I finish up here, I'll have to make sure I go in and delete the other one. Can't have Slice of knowing that I failed the first go. Yeah, still got to work on my Deep Wounds Eternal. Up to level 3. I think I've unlocked level 4, but until I open up some more of Assassin and whatnot, I won't be changing up my masteries. Yo, Unstable, what's doing? Yeah, Bruce, Aussie. Thanks for that, Mike. If you don't have the evidence, he won't know. Mike rewinds and does a screen recording. Mr. Buzzer. Thanks for sharing the link online there, Doug. Yeah, I'm Aussie Buzzer. Dominic, what's up? Oh, I ate that. I'm in West Sydney, Mike, out in Penrith. Right, born and bred out here. Went to school in Mount Druitt. Now live out in Penrith. Look, got to pay attention to the game, I suppose. I knew that, bro, too. We've mentioned it before. Then, oh, we had someone out in Campbelltown as well. No, you're Campbelltown. We got someone out Liverpool way. I think that one's R31 out Liverpool way. Yeah, I've been to Thailand a couple of once, twice, Bruce. Yeah, I remember that too, Mike. I remember everything. Well, not everything. I remember some things. Oh, Buzzer, if you ever seen me play cricket, I was either 11th or 12th. Yeah, I've just got a penchant for retaining useless information, Mike. That would get us demonetized, Mike. But what I can do for you... Oh, hang on, I've got something over the camera there I can't see. So I can take the beer out. And there's my Pride and Joy stubby cooler. No worries, bro, too. Thanks for coming along and helping me out, giving me some views on my first stream. Favourite champ? Well, it all depends on the situation, Christopher. I have to say I do love Gwenpool. She's awesome. But obviously my Iron Fist being my top champ, I've also got a soft spot for him. I'm not 100% sure, Mike. I'd need to double check with Slicem on that. I don't want him to be demonetized on my first stream, so once he gets to, that's why I'll only make tonight a short stream, maybe an hour or so, and he can watch over it, give me a few tips and points on what I've done and what I could do better, and let me know from there. Well, I actually love fighting Pillow Hands Unstable Man with Mystic Dispersion 5 of 5, and that physical resistance just keeps on dropping. It's just specials all day. Yeah, well, I'll probably be taking it either Iceman or Archangel to 550 probably this weekend or next time there's a mutant advancement, because I've got the cat sitting there ready to go, and once I get Iceman, if I get Iceman duped, I might be struggling the way I'm going at the moment, but if I don't, I've got awakening gems for them and all, so but I do love my Gwenpool. She's prestige champ. Yeah, I haven't really used him yet, Eternal. I'm not even sure if he's one of my max 3 stars, because I can get right through my max 3 stars. If I'm running Arena Solid, I can run 2 hours in the basic arena, start to finish, and not have to worry about recharging, but not sure if he's one of the ones that is ranked up. Yeah, I did have suicides, or not suicides, I had liquid courage for a while, because I was running a perfect block team with Black Bolt, so I had Black Bolt for poison immune, and just did awesome damage with no risks back in the days of perfect block and willpower for all the nerfs. Where you up to so far, Mike? Is the lag just on the gameplay unstable? Because I think it's a bit of an issue when I talk during the actual gameplay. Because all the stats are showing up pretty nice at the moment. Yeah, 2 mil isn't... Well, you're ahead of me. I'm at 1.4. Yeah, but I'm paying for a speed boost on NBN, Mike. You'd expect a bit better. Yeah, I saw one on Eternal on Trucos that missed out on 6.795. It's good to hear, Mike. I've just got connected today. Oh, 8,000, so close. Yeah, I've never quite missed a champ by that close, but I've missed them close. I remember the first time I ever went for a featured champ was Superior Ironman, and that's with the old arenas. So I put up about 6.5 million for him, almost 7 million. Missed him and got the same as what someone that put 1.7 million up for. Problem was I already had the champ, so it was only one signet level as well. That's a very nice start at 5.2 million unstable man. No worries, thanks for joining me, Eternal. This is just my test stream tonight. Usually I'd actually probably be on later than this. Probably around 10 o'clock local time I'd be on, so 9, 10 o'clock. Depends when the wife goes to bed and leaves me alone. It's just I'm on now because she's still at work, so. The gameplay is looking rubbish, isn't it? I don't think there's any settings that I can play with for that either. Not that I know of. And right here we've got the second feature champ that I went for. 16.3 million and got him, and what a waste of time that was. Maybe if I unmute the mic, that would help this time. I muted the mic just in case it started working and then I was cursing at the computer. But it looks like I'm not getting the correct screen for the lonely screen, so try reconnect that. No, it wasn't muted the whole time, Mike. Because it was showing the little bar and it was showing nothing, so I muted the mic as I was playing around with stuff and cursing at the computer just in case sound automatically came back at random. I didn't want to have it come back up as I was swearing at it. I seem to be having issues getting the gameplay back on the screen. If this doesn't work soon, I'm just going to throw something. Well, it's a recovered fight, so I'm going to have to finish this fight first and then play with the phone. Oops. Good thing you guys can't see this fight. Yeah, I get the uncollected rewards, Christopher. So, close that all together. Yeah, get the calendar rewards. Is YouTube gaming stream where I don't get my pretty layout and everything unstable? Nerdlist worked hard on this for me. Yeah, the calendar award replaces the standard 1 week one that the collected players get. I forgot to actually open that. That's okay, Christopher. We can understand or try to understand. There we go. God, they make these things look simple, don't they? No, if you're talking 5, 2, 4, 5 and 6, Christopher, they're mighty hard maps. Although, in all honesty, I actually found the collector a lot easier than I was expecting. I'm not saying I found him easy, I'm saying I found him a lot easier than I was expecting. Are you going the yellow jacket path, Christopher? Because that's the easiest one. Go away, Toad. I was waiting for someone to come on here and start something. I saw King Lord posted into the not our chat. Yep. Made me go to the wrong arena then, Chris. Yeah, Thor was my go-to for that whole map, Christopher. Just because you got the armor break gets taken by the masochism, and then get to keep the parry. No, Kabam don't have bugs, King Lord. Thanks for making sure everyone knew I was here testing things out, King Lord. No, I don't have time for intercepting, Mike. Need time and skill for that. Yeah, I don't know if I've got it in me this time, King Lord. I did 7.7 for him last round, so I got him, and I have awakening gems if needed, so I'll just see how I go. Just busy actually doing work for a change at the moment makes things hard. I don't have that extra 2-3 rounds during work. Yeah, intercepting's always going to be better than parry for the harder content, Christopher. So why I always say it's a lot harder to do questing than it is to do arena, because it's two different sorts of fighting. Can't remember who I took for arena, Ryan. Just hang on half a ticket second here. Yeah, now I know why Slicem doesn't get much arena done, Mike. It's a lot harder to read the chat while you're doing it. Yeah, I've got line, Christopher. In like a million different groups on there. .4, nice, Mike. Well, not great, but it's a good, better point than I'm at. How much longer are you up tonight, Mike? You going to be able to get a few more rounds in, or? Yeah, Christopher, line ID is A.Willo, as it says in the bottom left corner there. Send it through. Send it through on the YouTube squad line chat and tag me in it if you'd like. Nah, King Lord, I haven't done any feature arenas in ages. Just struggle to get my act together. So did you just do it once, King Lord, or did you get him and dupe him as well? Yeah, if you get yourself to 4 mil, Mike, you should put yourself at a nice standing for the morning. so hard to pick whether it's going to take a decent drop. Were you recharging your 5 stars or your 4 stars, King Lord? Oop. Blade will be another big one, King Lord. I've got to try start hitting arena again soon. Considering I'm taking Slycem's battle chip donations for him, and he's taking my gold. So I need to donate 95,000 in battle chips every week. Alright, I'll check on those after, Christopher, because I closed line on the computer to try and speed up the gameplay footage on the stream. So the device that I use for line is the same one that I'm currently playing on. No thanks, Mike. Mind you, Mike, if Chris Toddy's still here, he'd probably be up for that. I can imagine we're a disgusting group of people, Mike. I need to go through this music and pick out the good songs. I just downloaded a heap of the copyright free ones from YouTube audio library. That way I know it's fine by them. God, you're cruising through these points, Mike. You're at the top of your roster at the moment, I take it. Ah, refreshing. I don't think you'll go higher, Christopher. I have a gut feeling you'll drop a good bit, but I'm just not overly confident. A lot of people, Slycem in particular, is thinking that the reduction in the pool will make for a lower reduction in the score, but I personally think that he'll probably be a good chunk lower, probably around the 6 mil myself, but been wrong in the past. Well, you should have scored a couple extra 100,000 in the first arena, Mike. You could have saved yourself some trouble. You must be going nice and slow then, right, Ryan? Because this is definitely not my normal pace. Trying to read the chat as I play. Oh, hang on. That's... Looking me in my face. I've watched Ryan too much. Slycem too much. Sorry, Ryan, I was reading your name then. Are you working on, oh, that was rubbish. You're working on the, extracting that, opening from Slycem after his 5-3 last night. So you just did the 6.6 in one day, Mike. That's a massive effort. once I talk myself into Morningstar, Ryan, I'll probably have some crystal openings and rank ups for you over the weekend or early next week. So I've got 60,000 worth of 5-star shards at the moment to open, and just trying to convince myself that Morningstar's the way to go. Yeah, I was listening to it in the car, Ryan. I was driving home and I just glancing over at my phone and I saw it come out. Oh my god. I couldn't believe it. I'm sure he couldn't believe it either. As far as the crystal opening streaming goes, King Lord, because the fighting, the gameplay seems a bit rubbish, so I might try record it and go that way. I'm not terribly sure. Yes, I know Stark Spidey's good, Mike, but how much longer can I wait? I'm really itching to open these 5 stars. Oh, you're nice, Mike. It's funny, I've got to hold back on the Aussie colloquialisms there and not call you something that I'd like to. I've fought with that myself over that unstable man. Like, you know, 60,000 I'm going to go for 4 featured, or I could go for 6 basic. It's hard. It's a lot of thinking that I got to do. Oh, nice, Mike Firestorm. I was actually thinking of doing that bundle myself. I've seen a lot of people have gotten good things from it. I haven't seen any of the Blade videos yet, Ryan Lim. We all know we are, Mike. And yeah, King Lord, I got myself to my 9 5-stars. I thought, well, that's 3 arena teams, so I thought, well, I'll hold it for a little bit, see what's coming out. And as the calendar went on and on, I thought, oh, it's rubbish, it's rubbish, it's rubbish. And then I thought, well, set myself an aim when I was at about 30,000. I thought, well, by October, I think I could probably get to 45, maybe the 60. Yeah, I'm going to be a shoo-in for the 60. And I'm like, well, after watching Legacy's video on Morningstar, it's hard to convince myself to do it. So I'm going to need to watch a few more videos and see the great champion she is. Yeah, that's true, Ryan. Those sub features, there's some nice champions in the sub feature. Like that's a big thing. That's part of why I want to do it now, is because the sub feature pool is full of great champions. No, Mike, I haven't done a labyrinth run yet. I was silly with my first couple of rank 4 5-stars, and I've got an Iron Fist and a Spider-Man, so I've left myself in the lurch a bit there. So it's probably not until next February that I'd be saving up enough shards to get 4 T2 alphas. So I'll need to get myself a champion worthy of Labyrinth by then, so that I can rank for them. Yeah, I enjoy my Iron Fist though, Mike. It's the Spider-Man that really hurts. You know, I did it being a team player. Great defensive champ, a 455 duped Spider-Man on defense. But then I did it, and everyone starts to get used to him. None of the ones I've currently got, Ryan. .2 like Firestorm. Wanted to be sure. Didn't want to miss him by 200,000 like my gaming. Yeah, I've been thinking of that too, Mike Gaming. So pretty much, I'm not going to be using my tech T4 catalysts until I know, because I don't want to go save up units, save up the T2 alphas, rank 5 my 4-star Star-Lord, and then all of a sudden have a 5-star one and not have it. I'll save it until I'm actually ready to do it. Make sure that I've always got those tech catalysts there. I reckon Drax is awesome. Oh, 10,000. It's always nasty when you miss a champ in arena by any amount. Almost forgot to mute that in your ears. I don't know why this lonely screen keeps on playing up. I'd love a Gwenpool. Gwenpool is great. Star-Lord, Stark Spidey, they're all three of those top champs. Easy Labyrinth champs. No, not Rocket for Labyrinth, and I wouldn't waste my tech catalysts on Rocket. That's the thing. You've got Stark and Star-Lord can both do Labyrinth. You don't want to be going and using those tech catalysts on something else. Sorry, just playing with this lonely screen at the moment. Oh, I love magic. I've got my magic rank 5 4-star, and I would love to manage to pick up a 5-star. Yeah, I haven't done much Red Hulk practice myself yet, Veritas. Magic in the Realm, that was... Oh, I've seen that one, I can't remember who it is. It's one of the well-known YouTubers. Yeah, I've had all the layout and everything for a while, Mike Firestorm, so I'm the same. It took a while to get the confidence up, but yeah, now that I sit here, it's just the same as what it is watching a live stream. You sit here having a chat. Just a bit of time. Well, it doesn't really save time. Rather than typing, you actually have to watch the chat, but it's easy enough to do once you get it. Alright, hang on, people. I'm just going to block out my video feed for a second so that I can go get my charger, because I'm not standing up from where I am with the video on, because I'm not wearing pants. There we go. Got myself a charger and I'm back. Well, good thing that video was short then, Veritas. That was the first one, was it? Yeah, I thought I did that on the first one. I switched screens, but I forgot to transition it across to the... It's just too hot for pants. So you passed that 3 million yet, Mike? Point one. Yeah, I don't mind him. I just think he's a bit of a nothing champ, old man Logan. He's... Yeah, I shouldn't be taking it easy, Mike Firestorm. I'm trying to get him again, but just don't have it in me. I always find the hard part about using boost is you've got to make sure that you concentrate for that whole time. Get them over and done with quick, and just keep them turning over. Don't want to waste any boost time. Yeah, it is a bit of a grind for one sig level, but at the same time, I'm like, you know, I'm tight with my awakening gems. I think I've got 4 of them sitting there, three basic and 2 class, I think. But yeah, I just don't want to spend them if I don't have to. And also, I prefer use my 6 stones to get a champion to max sig to try and get the double rewards. So I don't really like to use an awakening gem on someone and then have to boost them up using 6 stones. Because once you use the awakening gem, if you're not using the 6 stones on them, it's a bit of a waste of time. A waste of that resource. So at the moment, I think my X23 is level 79, so I'm saving my mutant gems to try and get her up to that level 99. A bit early there. Yeah, King Lord. I did that once with Deadpool X-Force. Quite the same champion as Iceman, but yeah, claim the arena reward first, and then open the crystals after, and duped him. We had Bulldog on the channel that did it the other way a couple of weeks ago, where he opened his crystal, I think it was like 12 hours before the end of the arena or something, and just wasted effort. Yeah, I've got quite a few awakening gems. Two basic, cosmic, and mystic. Yeah, only 4 mutants, 15 science there, so I'm very close to maxing my Hulk. Oh, spewing Mike. Used the 5-star Cosmic Awakening on Captain Marvel, and then duped her twice. Funny thing is, I don't think I've got Hyperion King Lord. Yeah, 15 Cosmics and Hyperion is not one. Yeah, King Lord, as I was saying earlier, like I used a Cosmic Gem on Phoenix, and I just left her sitting there at rank 1, and now I've duped her, so she's sitting at level 21. I'm like, well, I really wasted that Cosmic Gem. At the same time, it's not like they're actually doing anything just sitting there in my inventory while I just don't spend them. 31, where have you been? We've been waiting. Oh, very nice, Mike. Slycem likes to have a few different creators on his channel, Emra. So I'm just the newest of the bunch, and after a few technical difficulties tonight, I don't know if he'll have me back. So have you got her 550, Mike? You and your DC love R31. Bulldog wouldn't be happy if he were here to see you doing that. Yeah, touch after 9, Emra. And no, I always look this way. So what's her prestige at, Mike? Have you finished her off to 99 as well, or? Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up in a minute, Mike, and enjoy some refreshing beverages. Oh, I don't know how you can do that, Mike. I leave them at 79 until I've got the 20. That's why I've got those 15 science 16s there, because I've got both Electro and Hulk sitting on 79, because I don't want to put any 16s into them and then dupe them and have those wasted levels. That's very nice. 49.20 for a 4-star. Yeah, I haven't finished Master either, Mike. That's what I want this Iceman dupe for. Make that last map easier. The Prestige. No worries, Mike Firestorm. Thanks for coming and showing me some support. It's dedication R31. I used to do all 4 every time, but just got to the point where last few months I've just been chasing catalysts. So close to that 400k, I just want to break it. No, it's always nice when you pull a full T4 from Alliance Crystals. Last Friday, Ryan, I managed 3 T4 class in one day. Had the so SGA 1 ranked 83, so I had the Tier 4 class Catalyst Crystal, and I got a Cosmic from that one. Then in the map 6 crystals, I formed a Mutant Crystal and got a full Mutant Crystal. Yeah, these new uncollected arena crystals have not been nice to me as far as units go either. I used to be able to pull 300 units a week just from battle chips, and now since I've been doing the uncollected crystals, I think I've pulled 300 in total. It's just rubbish. Yep. I've gotten a few Tier 2 Alpha shards from the daily uncollected R31, so I won't complain too much about them. But yeah, I'm sitting on a good little chunk of Tier 4 class catalysts at the moment, Ryan, but as I said, I'll be opening my 5 stars very soon, so that will change. So yeah, I can almost take anything I want from a 5 star up to rank 3. It's just those skills that I struggle with. Because I got Gwenpool in arena, I could not take her up to rank 5. So used my skill catalysts there. Anyway, I think that'll do me for tonight. A few little hiccups at the start there, but I think if I set everything up to start with and just leave it rather than playing with the computer in the background, I think that'll work, because this stream's been for an hour now, and apart from the lonely screen playing up a couple of times, which was easy enough to fix, it all went okay. So I'll be back, don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day. Now that I've gotten the first one out of the way, I think it'll be a lot easier to do it in the future, so keep an eye out. This would probably be the time that I'd start. All depends on when the wife's working. If the wife's working late like she is tonight, so she finishes in about 10-15 minutes, I'll do this earlier stream. If she's finishing earlier, then I'll probably be starting around this time and go probably a longer stream, 3-4 hours, going to 1 o'clock in the morning. Alright, also thank you for your support, and I hope I didn't bore you too much. See you all. Bye.